Guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Last time we defeated the Salamander and cleared the Thunder Plains for the concert. This time we sit in eerie silence watching an idiot pace. Okay, fine. We will not do that. First things first, you have to do a lot of this stuff in a rather specific order for some reason or another.
Ooh, I'm getting kind of nervous.
Speak with Riku first and foremost until she responds with that. Then we want to talk to everybody else on the bridge, except Shinra.
One thing worries me. The two groups are already locking horns. With their leaders gone and everything, people are just a little bit edgy.
Just a little bit, huh?
I hope it doesn't get violent out there.
Alright, so you gotta make sure you talk to everybody until they respond.
I hope our audience behaves long enough to listen.
With just text boxes. Okay, we'll talk to the idiot.
Hey, we brought in people from New Yevon and the Youth League. They're all outside on the concert grounds.
Let's try to talk to you again here.
Yuna, now it is all up to you.
If you miss one of these, there goes 100%. So yeah, we've done that. I don't think there's anybody else over here. I think we have to do Riku first because I think, okay, she runs over there. After you talk to somebody, I think she might go over there. That's probably why you're supposed to do that. But make sure to talk to her first. It's just listed on the 100% walkthrough that way. So I'm just going to follow that. Make sure that I don't screw anything else up. And once you've talked to everybody else, now we can talk to Shinra.
Sphere screen calibration complete. We can start anytime.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Yeah, you do have to talk to Riku there to trigger that scene, but make sure to talk to Shinra first.
This could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah, looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Sphere is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Well, apparently the leaders in Spira. All of them. Because they're all gone.
They ever stop?
No.
Seriously?
Neither does brother.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Bring everyone together.
Yeah, but...
Let them fight.
Right. So let's do something.
Right, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, the waddle guy himself.
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle. I don't even want to speculate. Please, do something, Yuna.
Leave it to
No.
us.
I don't want to. I believe at this point we're just supposed to watch a scene with Tobly. So let's talk to you. Nope. Okay, we should talk to you. Talk to you. Where's brother? Or buddy? There's buddy. What do you say? Okay. Let's talk to everybody else. Should be good to go.
Yuna, we're counting on you.
Once you're ready, get the popcorn. Let's watch.
Why?
R.
P!
Ready?
Let's do it.
I'm going to be mostly quiet for this scene, but one thing of note is the international and HD versions have modified this cutscene from the original that we got in North America. They used the one that was used in the original Japanese release, and all subsequent releases have had that version. I'm not sure why. From what I remember reading, it actually made more sense, at least to me, to use the one that we got in the North American version. It just had better imagery and better symbolism that way. made more sense. But, let's see. I remember not caring too much, you know, not being bothered by it too much when I watched it in my test run.
1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me.
Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us.
That is what this song is about.
My favorite cutscene in the whole game.
I know that you're hiding things, using gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You'll fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, 'cause I'll come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain when I turned back the pages, trying to find the answer. What if I cried my eyes out?
the translation for the song. As I'll give Spoonie credit, I just love the way he referred to this. It's translated blunt force trauma, and it is.
I'm all right. I'm fine, really.
But it's not bad.
Past now.
The Japanese version's better, my opinion, but...
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves?
Yeah, everybody
Yumi's
saw that.
dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyin? Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Yeah, we saw Len and Shuyin, their tragic history together. We don't get everything that happened there, but we get enough to see the comparison between Yuna and Titus and Len and Shuyin, their separation over time, distance, all of that, and it's a very nice scene.
Miss Yuna.
I can rest now.
She
Go away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I rested earlier on. I can always check the footage to make sure I did. Right. Anyway, no reason to go to the engine room. Can't go anywhere else right now. After the concert, go back to the bridge. Speak with a familiar face. Another reason why this is one of my favorite parts of the entire game. Hello, Macon.
It was a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Way to go, Yuna.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Zanarkand was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kinda understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
Yep. I just love this part of the game because, like, for me, this is the best part of the game. The part of the game where things go serious, we learn things about the past, we learn things about the present, and now we gotta go talk to LeBlanc. It can't all be great, can it? But yeah, at least my favorite cutscene in the game is the song there. As I said, I prefer the Japanese version. I just think it flows a lot better, and like the dialogue isn't so I don't know.
I've been hunting around
just
since
weird.
we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere.
Oh, cool.
It shows my Nuji-Wooji.
Of course it
For
does.
some reason, that chump Barrel-Eye is there too.
And
But
Gipple.
it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Okay. Crimson Sphere
How about
5.
you? Have you tracked down my Nuji yet?
Nuji's on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The far plane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel-Eye and Vegnagun.
Oh, ho, ho! So Barrel-Eye is the one pulling Vegnagun's strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the far plane.
Anything but that, boss!
We are no match for that sort of opponent.
What, death?
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all.
No, it doesn't.
It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
Working on it. Maybe try putting on clothes first. No, probably not. What do you guys say? Anything? Yeah, I'm surprised that when we said that, yeah, he's on the far plane, she didn't go, he's dead, and get all, like, freaked out about it. But again, I guess this isn't that much of anime, you know. That would happen in, like, 90% of comedy anime, of course, because misunderstandings are the way we have to do everything. I'm sorry, I'm a little cynical when it comes to anime because I'm watching something really crappy right now. But yeah. The thing is, I've been watching like good and bad stuff lately, and anytime I watch the good stuff, it's like, oh, this is why I love anime. And then every time I watch the bad stuff, it's like, I gotta stop doing this to myself. Anyway, once you've gone there, got the Crimson Sphere, spoke to her, got the completion percentage, now go talk to Shinra. If you talked to Shinra before, you missed that cutscene, you missed that item, you're screwed. I don't think you say anything else, do you? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See? It connected.
The selfie method. Got it.
Inconceivable!
What?
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good...
Don't feed his ego.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
I guess he didn't fix
No
it that well.
response. Some genius.
Newty!
Well, there's one idiot.
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Can't give away too much, can we? That, and I just
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
I have a feeling he doesn't really care. To be
What a
honest.
piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
You do that.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge.
Sounds
But
like a good
first,
idea.
I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have
Bad
to tell
idea.
him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
And we don't know
We'll
where
just
he
have to
is.
jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Okay.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
God, he's annoying. Alright. And with that, we finish off Chapter 4. Yeah, that's not a very long chapter. It's a lot of boring stuff with the comm spheres, but once it gets good, it gets really good. Next time, we have Chapter 5. And we get a Fiend Tail bonus. And we should probably save. That sounds like a good idea. Good enough. Anyway, like I said, that's all for this one. And I'll see you guys for Chapter 5 next time.